Yo, what is going on, everybody? Duncan701 here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 best World at War weapons. This is just me covering World at War. We're not going to be covering any of the Black Opses, and this will feature box weapons as well as wall weapons. If you guys like the video, definitely be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps a lot, and let's get into the number 5 spot. So at the number 5 spot, I actually have a wonder weapon. It is the WAW. The reason I have this at number 5 and not any higher than this is because it is good. It is the WAW. But the Duris version is not very good. They made it so that if you were to pack-a-punch it and you accidentally electrocuted yourself with it, it would take away your jug. Like, you'd still have the jug icon in the corner, but you'd be 2 hits and you're dead. And because there's no quick revive in World at War, the run would basically be over for you, and that's the most annoying part of it. That's why it's not any higher. I mean, it would be higher if that wasn't put into the game, but unfortunately it was, and so it's just going to stay at number 5. Coming in at the number 4 spot, I actually have the STG-44. The STG-44 is actually really good. I like it. That's the weapon I usually get pack-a-punched on Origins out of the chests. I usually get the spats. When you pack-a-punch it, you do get the spats, like I said, and it is a lot better as usual, obviously. It's a lot better than the STG-44, and I highly recommend you get it because you'll just fly through the rounds. It's a really good gun if you're wanting to get to high rounds and also have a lot of points. And that's why I love it so much. It's just a great combination. A gun that is truly the greatest combination of points and damage. We have the Thompson. This is a wall weapon on every map. The only problem with it is that it is 1,200 points, which is a bit on the expensive side, but it is kind of worth it, because not only is it great in damage, and that helps, but somehow it also is really good on points. It's a great mix of the two, the damage and the point system, and I recommend whenever you play the World at War maps, just go ahead and pick it up. Pack-a-punch on Doris, it's amazing pack-a-punched, and yeah, it'll be a pretty fun game. Coming in at the number 2 spot, I actually have the trench gun. Now this you can buy on the wall on all the World at War maps as the Thompson. This one is pretty expensive. I believe it is 1,500 if I'm not mistaken. It's just a classic shotgun, you know. It's a great. People use it a lot for Doris with the dogs. People use it a bunch for Shinonuma. They just get the WAW and they get the trench gun in their set. But yeah, it is really good for the dogs, and also it's really good for damage. I actually used that a couple days ago. I did a Verux gameplay, and my strategy was, believe it or not, the Winter's Howling and the trench gun, and that got me to round 19 or 20. It was a really good run. But it's a great gun. It's even better pack-a-punched. You can get through so many rounds with a pack-a-punched. The only problem I have with it, and you guys might run into the same problem, is that there isn't enough ammo. I feel if it was a little more ammo, it would have been at the number 1 spot. Actually, probably not even that, honestly. But that's why it's at number 2, because it's all in all a great weapon. And coming in at the number 1 spot on our list of the top 5 best guns in World at War, we have, I bet you guessed it already, we have the PPSH. 71 bullets in the clip with the extended mag. That's more than any other assault rifle in Call of Duty. Okay? Combined with an amazing rapid fire, probably the fastest rapid fire assault rifle in existence. It's incredible. Even pack-a-punch, when it becomes the Reaper on Doris, you can camp on the catwalk and go through multiple rounds. this is a reoccurring problem, and this is the only problem I have with it, is that it would have been good if it had just, you know, a little bit more ammo. It probably would have been easily the most OP gun in Call of Duty, in my opinion. I just love it. It's amazing in multiplayer. It's amazing in the campaign. And it's incredible in zombies. And I highly recommend that if you're ever playing Doris, go ahead and pick yourselves up this gun. That is going to wrap up these top 5, but I do have some honorable mentions. And the first honorable mention, believe it or not, is actually the scoped Kar 98K. It's very high on damage, and if you're wanting to do, I don't know, say you were wanting to do like a snipers only challenge, it's a great weapon to use. It's got a lot of ammo and very high damage, and that's why I recommend it. Another honorable mention, I have the double-barreled shotgun. You know, the classic shotgun. I don't have to do much explanation about that gun. It's just really good. It does have 2 shots, which is a bummer, but it's very high on damage, and it's actually pretty good once you pack punch it. I'm not gonna lie with you. Coming in at our final spot, we actually have the MP40. The MP40 is probably my favorite assault rifle in zombies in terms of conveniency. Specifically Origins. There are like 3 different locations on Origins that you can get it on. One over by the main area by the excavation site, and also I believe one by one of the soul chests by Jug. I don't know about any other spots. Same with the STG. There are multiple spots for the STG. But the MP40 is incredible, and especially when you pack a punch in, you get the afterburner. It's a really fun weapon to use, and I highly recommend that if you ever play World at War, dude, do yourself a favor and hit the box, dude. There are so many nostalgic weapons in that box. I do want to mention something really quickly. I might be going ham on the uploads over the weekend, because now that I have this new capture card, or this new capture, I don't know what you'd call it, this capture card, I am able to make better quality videos. And so I'm gonna remake them, and then I'm probably gonna delete the old ones. So be on the lookout for new ones. I might update them, like I might update the list that I made. So I'm gonna put, like, you know, remastered on the side to let you know that it isn't the original. But yeah, that is basically gonna wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed, definitely be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, favorites, do really anything you can, especially the comments. You guys give me excellent advice in the comments for what to do with my channel, and it means a lot to me. I will have a lot more top 5s up, like I said, not just the remakes, but just top 5s in general. I enjoy the top 5 series, so I have quite a bit of gameplay for top 5s. So if you guys enjoyed, definitely like, comment, subscribe, favorite, like I said before. And I guess there's not much else to say. This is Duncan701, my apologies, Duncan701. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace. As we get a zoom in of a hand. Oh my goodness. Alright, see ya.